What's up, man? Been a minute. So what we're gonna do today, a bunch of drywall patches got to be done. So we're gonna mix us up some mud and patch a hole. We're gonna mix us up a little bit of mud. A very small patch. It's where toilet paper used to be. If you guys have ever seen me do this, this is my spinner. You can get one of these at Lowe's for like $5-6. But what I did was I cut a groove right there so it locks into my drill. Ain't that cool? Anyway, so I don't need a whole lot of mud. Just gonna mix this up a little bit of mud. Don't need a whole lot. That should be more than enough. That's actually too much. Just take a little bit of that out. Yeah, that'd be alright. It's the first coat, so add a little juice. So it's just a little spot. Painter's already been here. Got a couple old mollies sticking in the wall. Let's see if I can get them out. Yep. The towel bar, or the toilet paper holder, the girl that lived here, she broke it off. And she broke the towel bar off too a while back. So the apartment's already been turned. I just gotta clean this up a little bit. Cool. So I mixed up my mud a little on the thick side so that it'll plug this hole. So what I want to do is put mud in the hole and around the hole. Okay. And then we take our fiber tape. Just gonna go ahead and run it all the way around, right across. Mush it on there real good. Tear it off. Put you another piece on there. That should be just fine. Because I made it thick, I won't have to do multiple layers on it. That looks pretty good right there. Looks real good. Cool. Now I got the mud on it. I'll throw a blower on it. So the only other thing I got to do in this apartment is blind there and blind in the bedroom, 9-volt battery, and a new filter, and we're good to go in here. Cool. Because the blower's on it, I come back probably after lunch, and because I put it on a little on the thick side, I should be able to sand it and paint it today and be done with it. Easy, quick patches like that are pretty nice, but there's other little things like the caulk on the backsplash needs to be redone. This is gapped out, so just a couple little minor things. So let's get on with it, man. I'll probably put some over here in this crack too, because it's cracked. There's no caulk right there, and I don't want water getting behind there and tearing this up. So little things like that matter. Nice work. Cool. So I got a whole bunch of that little stuff like that to do today. I got a patch here we're getting ready to go do. Took a heater out of the wall. I already killed the wire, but I gotta patch the hole. And then another one just on the other side of the parking lot. Gotta do the same thing because the contractors are in there. Gotta remove the heater from the wall. What it is just those bathroom heaters. They're in the wall, little bitty box heater, and the tenants, they're a fire hazard. Because I've gone in multiple times and that heater be on red hot and there'd be a towel hanging right above it. It's like, you're gonna burn the freaking building down. Anyways, just a little update time. So, I've trained a guy for the south side. I only gave him 2 days training. Actually, about a day and a half. Anyways, he's doing all right. I think he's a little bit overwhelmed. He seemed to be a little stressed when I was down there last week. The new guy we hired for the west side, freaking awesome. Dude is Johnny on the freaking spot. I don't have to explain anything to that kid. He just on it. So I don't have to worry about the other properties for now. Thank God. But I do have to go over and rehang the cabinets in the living room where I cut the wall out and did that drain repair. I talked to corporate about it and they were like, yeah, go ahead and hang it back up. Cool beans, as long as it's on corporate. See, stuff like that, you got to push it uphill. You know what I mean? That way, if it falls off the wall, it's on corporate because they told me to put it back on. Anyways, I know what I'm doing. Anyways, so, yeah, everything's kind of leveled back out. I had like 2 weeks there where I was training people and working with guys and trying to get everything else situated out. So now I'm just back to my property, which is 190 units. I've got 2 work orders and I'm waiting on the parts for those. So I've got the rents got raised up and a lot of people are bugging out. So, I mean, we can't do anything about that. It's just the way it is now. But, so we're doing a couple of rehabs over here. I got one I'm going to start maybe today. It's not a full-blown rehab. I'm just replacing the bathroom vanity, a couple lights, all the outlets, stuff like that. I call it a minor step up. But the kids were there for freaking ever. So, I have to have the bathtub resurfaced because it's green. The bathroom sink, which we're going to tear it out, is actually falling apart. So I got a brand new one to put in there, but I'm not going to do that until after the flooring is done, which I think it's Wednesday. So, let's get to doing some good things today. So this is the hole I got to plug where I took the heater out. So I'm going to knock a hole in the wall so that I can get to my wires, because that's the baseboard heating wire circuit. So I just need to cut a piece of drywall for that and plug it. On top of that, we're going to have to reattach this to some studs. The kids sit there and put their feet up on it. You know, ripped it off the wall. So we'll have to get that done too. You see how they're just nasty. Ooh. What I did, I cut a hole in the wall. That's for the wires to stick out. On the bedroom side, I'll cut a cut-in box in there. So now, take my piece of drywall and we will trace it out and cut it up. pretty real good. It's good for the first coat, real good. Alrighty, so now we got that done. So now this has been drying for a couple hours. It's just a one coat coverage on this. I didn't bring the big shot back. Just a little, just sand around it.
It's like, he said something about that's how they make their money or something, like lighting companies.
Something like that.
I'm like, that's retarded.
Yeah, it is stupid. What happens most of the time on this style light, I've replaced these quite a few times. Actually, the guy across the hall, I just replaced his.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They usually burn up that little transformer.
Yeah.
And they're shot after that. Cool. I know it's kind of hard to see that, but that light was strobing. It's an LED fixture. I hate them. I have to jerk them out every freaking time. Just put regular LED bulbs in it. It's good to go. So let's go stock shop. So tool time. I picked up this 20 Pro Pack. Anyways, it's a little bag. It's a Drywall, of course. It's got a really nice soft handle that swivels to both sides. Comes with a shoulder strap. I bought this to use as a throw bag. So if I'm gonna go in an apartment, I'm gonna just do a couple of little things real quick, like do a turn. I can throw what I need in here and go. You know what I mean? Or if I'm doing a plumbing repair, this is perfect for just throwing in my plumbing stuff and carrying it on in. Just try to make it a little bit easier to carry like multiple things inside of a unit. I did buy this tray. It is nice. Got a little short handle on it. Doesn't come up very far at all. And that's the only problem I have with it. It's good for throwing stuff in, but it's not good enough for like what that bag will do. So tool of the day.
You wanna pray